Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in it. And he has been fouled there. Keita. And here's Mane. Firmino. Mane. He's got away. Good ball. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. He came in hard, very hard. Henderson. Mane. Firmino has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Keita. Oh, good interception. Firmino. And here's Mane. It's been into Robertson, who's got himself a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Mohamed Salah has a pop! Gomez can hoist it clear. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. And they hit one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. Fabinho. And here's Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. Now it's Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. And the defence can get it clear. Firmino. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane has a goal! Wijnaldum, forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Fabinho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He could be in here. Mane. Oh, real danger here. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Mane. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool have a free kick. Fabinho. And here's Mane. He gets it back. Robertson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah, Jordan Henderson. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lovren gets it away. Firmino battling down that right flank. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fabinho. Liverpool still this single goal behind. Fabinho. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Mane. Fabinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Keita. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, reeled it, shapes to shoot! Taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wijnaldum. Salah. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Mane goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Thrilling nail by... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out. Now it's Mane. Shapes to shoot! And they've been caught out here. And here's Mane. Mane! A real chance and a real let-off. Fabinho. Keita. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fabinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's straight offside. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Now it's Mane. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Liverpool have a free kick. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Keita. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. Good take. Hits one! There it is! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's been won straight back. Firmino. Mane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Keita. Fabinho. And here's Mane, and he's away. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Another corner then. Matic tries to clear. Ball is over the line. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Another chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Gomez. And it's Salah. Firmino. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time.
Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. It's come loose. Wijnaldum looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And they have themselves another corner. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Mane very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Jordan Henderson. And they win it back again. This could spell danger. Mane! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he's there to clear it. It's on a plate. He's found his man. Now it's Mane. Mane, and the shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Van Dijk, big chance! And it's Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Oh, he's found him in space! Van Dijk plays it forward. Keita. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting...
He's gone for it! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oxlade-Chamberlain pings it out wide, back into the middle. Mane has a hit! That would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gomez. And it's Salah. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner drives it forward. Milner. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mane. Gomez gets good distance on it. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Matip battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. It's a goes for goal! Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's looked long this time. Mohamed Salah passes it square. Mane. Mane opts to play it back. Tries to get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. Oh, good ball. And he's straight offside. What a ball this has turned out to be. Alisson can pick that up. Fabinho. That's surely a foul, free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mane with a shot! It's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Keita hoists it forward. Keita. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's Roberto Firmino. He's had a goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's played forward. And it's Shaqiri. Zago does well there, alert. Henderson goes looking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Salah. Mane. It's on a plate. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! He's looking to get their foot, and they've been caught out here. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk plays it forward. Keita. Jordan Henderson just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Now it's Mane. Mane. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's Firmino. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Oh, really good feet from him. Mohamed Salah. And shoots! And that's been levered clear. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Fabinho. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it. It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Firmino. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in...
It's Salah! And he comes up trumps again. Fabinho. He's left his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Roberto Firmino. He's got it, and he's got time. Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mohamed Salah. Can he deliver? Henderson. Firmino, a scorer already in the game. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. And it's Firmino. Could be a chance, he's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Fabinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Mane drives it forward. Gorgeous control there. Salah. Time to deliver. He hits it! Should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. It has got through to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho. Mane. Firmino gets the better of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Origi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Origi is the guilty party there. Gomez. Van Dijk. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Good ball. Mane gets away from his opponents. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here. He's had a go! Danger averted for now. Azar. Isco. And it's Benzema. And here's Azar. And here's Bale. Quick glance at goal. Now it's Azar! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lovren. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Keita. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Modric. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. What? And a shot! And he's done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Modric. Modric plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Henderson. That's offside, yes it is. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Varane does well there, alert. Now it's Bale. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane. Modric. Hazard provides an outlet. Modric. Now it's Modric. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Jordan Henderson. Keita. And it's Firmino. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Firmino. Up for the header. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required...
Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Jordan Henderson. Azar. It's a pop! Taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Henderson. Keita goes through the middle. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Isco. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action has already resumed here. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And they've been caught out here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sergio Ramos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gomez. It's come loose. Modric battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gomez. Jordan Henderson. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Has a hit! Oh, real danger here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Managed to get it away. Gone out for a throw-in. That's a throw. Casemiro. Modric.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's put it on the right now, what's on? Hazard gets it back. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Mane, he's onside. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. And here's Hazard. Casemiro. And here's Bale. Bale tries to head to big chance! It's bounced out! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mane, Mohamed Salah, chance to shoot! Marcelo been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Hazard. Fabinho. Milner. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he heaves it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Hazard, and it's Bale. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Hazard. Good ball, it's found its target. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Mohamed Salah! Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. He's had a goal! And they've been caught out here. In for the pieces. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wijnaldum. Keita drives it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum.
Firmino really was, well...
Henderson has given away a free kick. Matip. Mane. Firmino. And the through ball is intercepted. Gets the better of his man. Lovren. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's got through to him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. And Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita battles to win it back. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a... And Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. He's got it, and he's got time. Gomez can get it clear. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Mane. He's in! Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Mane. Firmino. Away from immediate danger. Mane. Quick glance at goal. Wijnaldum. He gets past his man. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible mistake. Big chance. Chance! And yes, it's there! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gomez. Henderson tries lifting it over. Gomez. Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. And there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Van Dijk cuts it out. Keita. Robertson. Keita. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Mane. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He spotted the run and played him through. Wijnaldum unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Salah.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Lovely bit of skill there. Firmino not easily shrugged off the ball. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Firmino. Keita. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Firmino gets it, and now what? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Lovren does well there, alert. Well weighted. Firmino. Oh, real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Robertson attempts a clearance. Fabinho gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's gone a long way up and away. Fabinho, Mohamed Salah, goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Salah. Firmino spreads it towards the left.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the lead now is 2. That's the through ball. Mane. Going through. And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mane. Firmino. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And the shots! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jordan Henderson. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gomez. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Firmino! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Good clearance and very necessary. Shaqiri. Keita. Firmino. That's great strength on the ball. Keita has it out wide and in space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Mane. Now, can he capitalise? And that's been won straight back. And that has been clubbed away. Firmino. Keita. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Mane. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet, looking to force his way through. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool have a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Mohamed Salah! And they've been caught out here. It's come... And Body! And he heaves it forward. Over to the left. Mane. Out to the left it goes. Shaqiri. Could cross it here. Gomez goes looking. Keita. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Matip drives it forward. Gomez tries making a foray down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Firmino. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita. Fabinho. And it's played forward. He's left his man. And yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Henderson. Keita. Firmino. Firmino brings the ball forward. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mohamed Salah! Forward it goes. Mane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gomez. And it's Mane. Firmino. He's gone for it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heart.
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets away from his opponents. Cut out in the nick of time. Chooses to go back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Keita plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri drives it forward. Mane. And it's Firmino. Gets it back. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keeper's ball. Matip cuts it out. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that. Shaqiri. And here's Mane. It's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being...
And Firmino! Henderson can hoist it clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Firmino. Fabinho plays it forward. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mane. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Has a pop! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually...
Has a hit! He scores! They have come roaring back! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's onside. Keita with a beautifully timed run. Fabinho. Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. And that's been won straight back. Mane. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Gomez gets it back. Firmino. Firmino! He's pulled off a fine save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demand...
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Wijnaldum, this is promising. Shot at goal! And another time! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Mane. It's a loose ball. Now it's Roberto. And Firmino! Hoists it forward. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. And it's Salah. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Mane. Mane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's shaping Firmino! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's been taken straight back, and it's played forward. Robertson goes looking. Matip does well there, alert. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Wijnaldum gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
and you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Mohamed Salah! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top drawer. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only
and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Time remaining, game still on. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that...
Mane! He scored! And again they hit the front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Mane. Shaqiri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Mane can't get the better of his opposite number. He's through the middle. Oh, he's in! Mohamed Salah, he's onside. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Roberto Firmino, and it's Mane.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Keita. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. There will be 4 extra minutes. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better.
Firmino has given away a free kick. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And a shot! And it's Henderson. Goes down, but nothing given. Looking to get within range. Shot at goal! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Fabinho. And it's been taken straight back. Henderson. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Good ball. Now it's Mane. Mane has a pop! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. And it's Salah. Fabinho battles to win it back. Shaqiri. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Mane pings it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? Now tries a shot! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this.
Mane! They have come That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. Jordan Henderson loses his balance and loses the ball. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mane. Gomez does well there, alert. Firmino. Shaqiri. Matip cuts it out. And it's Salah. He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. What a ball, this big chance! This could fall anywhere! Robertson is there and he can get that clear. And it's half-time here. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mane. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And it's Henderson. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Robertson plays it forward. And here's Mane. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It'll be a throw-in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Henderson, he does have an assist to his name. Back to the keeper and try something new. And here's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Firmino brings the ball forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Alisson can pick that up. Mane. Mohamed Salah. And Mane! Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jordan Henderson. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. Mane. Henderson drives it forward. Fabinho. Has gone out. Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Here's the through ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The final 5 minutes. Salah. Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Shaqiri. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gomez. Matip. 2 minutes to be added on. It's a loose ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Mane! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
And Mane! No, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fabinho cuts it out. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Keita. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Fabinho battles to win it back. Robertson. Mane. Milner. And it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino hits one! Fabinho. Still goalless at the moment. That's great strength on the ball. Mane. And here comes the corner. Liverpool given another corner. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. Firmino. Keita goes long. And through to the goalkeeper. Gomez drives it forward. Salah. Robertson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino, he gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Matip. Gomez. Chance to break. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Firmino. And it's Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mane. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mane. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill. Wijnaldum. Now can he finish? Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Milner. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Mane is the guilty party there. Robertson. Gomez. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Floats. Chance! Oh, taken with style! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Firmino. he's cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Fabinho, chip through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fabinho. Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Fabinho. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. Matip. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mohamed Salah has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Van Dijk. Mane. Shot at goal! And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! Van Dijk. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Oh, good interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mane, Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Needs a quality cross. Fabinho gets good distance on it. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Dybala. Now it's Higuain. It's a loose ball. Mane. And here's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Oh, it's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Higuain finds himself offside. Wijnaldum, and it's Shaqiri, and here's Mohamed Salah, has a goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Mandzukic with a shot! Shaqiri. Mane. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's shot at goal! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Shaqiri versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to
Things starting to look very comfortable.
do. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wijnaldum. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. Pjanic. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Shaqiri. Hoists it forward. Shaqiri. He's found his man. And he's straight offside. Wijnaldum. Mane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Salah.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Shaqiri already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Shaqiri. Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Shaqiri. There's the through ball. Now it's Mane. Going through. Mane! Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Yeah. That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. Fabinho. Dybala. He's picked him out. He's had that put on a play. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Strong punch. And out it comes again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur crosses in a low one. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shaqiri. Cut out in the nick of time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. And it's Salah. Caught offside that time. Shaqiri. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Bentancur. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Djukic with the foul. Mane. Trout tries a shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. He's left, shoots! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. It's and a shot! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaqiri drives it forward. He's away! He's one-on-one! Shapes to shoot! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Chiellini, and he's cut it out. Shaqiri. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Cuadrado chooses to go back, plays it back, and another time! Now that was quite some save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bonucci cuts it out.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
Has a hit! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. Chiellini battles to win it back. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Keita. Has he picked him out? Oh, good interception. Rabiot plays it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's it. Liverpool were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.